This is a house where light does more than illuminate. It shapes emotion, softens color, and turns every room into a quiet experience worth slowing down for. The foyer feels like a quiet breath the moment you enter, with warm rose walls and a cool, grounded floor that seems to hold the sunlight gently. Everything is calm and intentional, as if the house is welcoming you in a soft whisper. The light falls in crisp shapes, turning the space into something almost meditative. It feels private, warm, and deeply human, like the beginning of a beautiful story. In the living room, the house opens up with a generous, almost tender stillness. Sunlight slides across the plaster walls and settles on the floor in clean, quiet bands, giving everything a golden softness. The room feels deeply restful, like a place meant for long conversations, slow afternoons, and the kind of silence that feels comforting rather than empty. It is simple, but never plain, and every corner holds warmth. The dining room carries a sense of gathered calm, where light and color seem to linger a little longer than usual. The warm walls make the room feel intimate, while the daylight gives it a gentle brightness that never overwhelms. Sitting here would feel thoughtful and unhurried, as if every meal became a small ritual. There is a quiet grace in the proportions, and the whole space feels deeply rooted in comfort. The kitchen feels like a hidden heart of the house, practical in the softest, most graceful way. Daylight touches the surfaces without harshness, revealing the warmth of the materials and the calm rhythm of the architecture. Nothing feels busy here. Instead, the room carries a peaceful domestic energy, as if cooking were meant to happen slowly and happily. It feels honest, serene, and quietly beautiful, with a glow that stays with you. The breakfast nook feels especially tender, almost like a favorite corner where mornings would begin softly. Sunlight comes in with a gentle freshness, catching the warm colors and making the whole room feel alive but peaceful. It has that lovely in-between feeling, tucked near the garden, yet still fully part of the house. You can imagine a slow coffee, open conversation, and the quiet pleasure of starting the day in such a warm little refuge. The master bedroom feels like a deep exhale at the end of the day. Soft daylight drifts in and rests across the room, making the walls glow with a calm, rosy warmth. Everything seems composed for rest, with a stillness that feels almost protective. It is not grand in a loud way. Instead, it feels intimate and comforting, like a private retreat where the pace of life naturally slows and the mind settles. The reading room feels like a place where time loosens its grip. Sunlight enters quietly, touching the walls and floor with a softness that makes the whole room feel contemplative and warm. It has the kind of calm that invites you to linger, to sit back, and let the day become quieter around you. There is a gentle intimacy here, and the atmosphere feels perfect for reflection, dreaming, or simply being still. The courtyard lounge feels like the soul of the house, open to light, yet wrapped in a kind of calm shelter. Plants and bloom-filled air soften the geometry, while sunlight spills across the floor with a warmth that feels alive. It is the sort of place where the house seems to breathe. Everything here feels balanced between architecture and nature, creating a peaceful, almost emotional center that makes the whole home feel complete. What stays with you is not just the beauty of the space, but the feeling that architecture can be gentle, personal, and deeply alive when it lets sunlight and stillness lead the way.